Hey, hey. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Today's November 30th. Today's Sunday, 11:58 a.m. How y'all doing today? Everybody good? Good. Happy Sunday. Let's get some. They're all over the place. Let me see if I can't see some here. Alright, I'm just going to do it like it is. Thank you, Spirit. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Ashe. Ashe. What's this message for the collective spirit? Find your magic. Find your magic. Six of Swords. Having to release something, let something go. Hold on to soul ties. Yeah, it's almost as if like there's still that soul connection to somebody, that energetic connection. It's like they're always going to be around you, but yeah, because you guys, but you having to let go, okay? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And what is this? And then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is about you letting go of those old memories, old habits, things that kept you imbalanced in your life. Somebody could be confused about their sexuality. Somebody could want to come out the closet. Somebody could feel like that's why they had to walk away from someone. Or this could be somebody that's thinking about somebody. It's like they got old pieces of clothing, old pictures and stuff like that. That's another energy I could be, but I feel like somebody's is putting that to the behind them, right? With the Six of Swords, yeah. And the upright putting it behind you. It's like there'll always be that cord that connects us. Right? Yep, the energetic cord, that emotional cord. We got the Wheel of Fortune, forward movement here. A sudden change of events, right? A change in mindset, a releasing, right? Like, just like when you just wake up one day and you don't have that heavy feeling anymore. That's what I'm getting. Nine of Wands. Listen. Ooh. Learning lessons. This is definitely about learning hard lessons that may have caused you some pain, some trauma, right? Disappointment. But nonetheless, they taught you a valuable lesson. They taught you a skill. They gave you one more tool for your toolbox, right? Yeah, you're ready to move forward, and you're also very intuitive, and you can recognize the red flags now, right? You can recognize you got all those lessons. You remember the lessons. You remember why you had what you had to go through. The Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. You learn how to balance your emotions. You've learned how to give, but you also receive. Right? You need to go where love is being given and not, not used as a weapon. Thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant, learning the lessons, I'm telling you. Being spiritually guided, very wise, very intuitive. Some of you guys could be witches, if you want to call yourself a witch. You know what I'm saying? That's a label social media gave. Some of you guys could like purple or pink. Purple or pink. It could be really... Or Spirit said you look good in purple and pink. Yes, you look good in purple and pink. You wear you have many hats. You've mastered a lot of parts of yourself, right? And I feel like the universe is giving you a new contract, And 2, some kind of blessing is a bag. So it could be a physical bag. Somebody could be giving somebody a physical purse, like a designer handbag or something like that. Or this could be money for your hard work and how you gave to others, how you were there for others. Just like a waitress, right? She listens to a lot of people's problems, right? They always come in there just for coffee and, you know, have somebody to talk to. You could be like that person. You're a very giving and loving person, nurturing person, a very non-judgmental, I'm hearing. You're easy to talk to. You listen. 9 of Wands. Now you're trying to figure out what to do with all this information, and you know that you have learned and how you learn how to move. It's like, now what's next, right? Okay. Now, yeah, you have to take those little tools that you learn and make it useful for yourself, right? Well, we got the Hermit in reverse, coming out of isolation. No more wishing upon the star. No more trying to figure it out. Make it look. Queen of Wands, stepping forward and manifesting it. 7 of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody could have been, you know, hoping and wishing and trying to project some kind of 5 of Cups energy onto you, like try to make you feel guilty, shame, regretful, like you're making the wrong choice. But when you decide to come up out of that shit, that changed the whole trajectory of your life and whatever somebody's been doing. Somebody could even have a voodoo doll. Somebody could have a voodoo doll. It could be a masculine. Somebody could like their nails painted. Punk rock. Look, Knight of Cups. Wow, that flew right over the Queen of Wands. 2 of Swords. This could be somebody that likes to party. They're very risky. They drink. All right. This could be a young energy. Or they could be immature. Okay. Somebody likes to drink and drive. Somebody could dress really nice. They like to get dressed. Go out and get drunk. Get whatever they do. 2 of Swords. And you could be an introvert. You could have felt uncomfortable. You could have felt suspicious of somebody's actions. 3 of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody could have been... you could have recognized that somebody wasn't being authentic, right? That their reciprocation of the energy you was giving out was insufficient, Spirit said. Ooh. The 2 of Wands, yeah, it's very much so insufficient, yeah. This could have been someone that made you think, or maybe you thought, you know, I don't know, child, let's keep going. Again, the color purple. Spirit says somebody could overdo it. It's like, yeah, it's like they want everything to match. Somebody could overdo that. That's a little over. I heard overkill, in case somebody wanted to know. Spirit said it's overkill. Yeah. Somebody could like have their car match their clothes. All right, take that high resonance. It's gonna be somebody that, like I said, it's either purple or pink. All right, take that high resonance. 9 of Cups. This could be a feminine. It don't have to be a male. What we got here? The Strength card in reverse. This is somebody that possibly overindulges, right? This is somebody that's very weak to their vices. Somebody could be sick. Yeah, somebody could be sick from all this partying and you know, going out drinking and shit like that. Cause yeah, somebody could be taking some medicine, but somebody got a fever. And it's not going away. This is whoever this was playing with this little doll. Yeah, they make them. This is somebody that makes it too. Damn, I didn't even peep that. This is somebody that makes voodoo dolls. This is like a practitioner. Yep. Yeah. Yep. This is a practitioner. Well, this is somebody that calls themselves a practitioner. They make these dolls. Yes, they do. Yeah, they make them themselves. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. This could be a child of yours. Because you see how this child's trying to get that Ace of Pentacles? This could be a child. This is a child that wants something that you have, something that you built, something. I mean, what is this? The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, see, this is somebody that could be playing with a Ouija board. All right? This could be somebody that could be playing in divination. They try, they think they do, but they're getting confused. They're getting confused. It's like they're not getting. It's just like. It's like they're being haunted by the energies that they called on. That's what this is. Yeah. This could be Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, creating illusions. That's what they've been doing. Yeah, this is somebody that does this online as well. This could be somebody that's on the internet. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. What you call them? Yeah, this is somebody that's on social media. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This is somebody that definitely could be on social media. But see. Hey, listen. Child, what's this shit? The Tower in reverse. Trying to prevent a tower. Or try. Yeah. See, this is somebody that's been trying to stop something that you've been trying to build. Where was it? I must have seen Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to stop something that you're trying to build. You see somebody's hand trying to knock it over down here? You see that hand? Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to create a tower for you. They wanted to knock down something that you built. This is, or maybe somebody felt like you, was a little too, cocky in some way, shape, or form. Nah, this is somebody that used to likes to drink. They like that. They like to party. They do. But this is somebody, they was built. Listen, they was trying to create what's that under there? Look at that. They was trying to create this tower for you. Somebody wanted you to not be able to put two sentences together, right? Not to be able to get any download or any messages. Ace of Pentacles. Like you could really not have a lot. You could really not have a lot, right? But you got this gift, right? This gift, this Ace of Pentacles that you were born with, right? And somebody, they don't want you to stop that. Somebody could be trying to create illusions around your energy, but this is a magician in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that has, misused their power, their gifts that, and I feel like they do it outright. I feel like they don't hide, the things they believe. Four Wands in reverse, the High Priestess. Wow, this could be a family. Yeah, this could be a family member. Somebody you shared, you protected. I heard somebody that you covered, you protected. Look at right up under the damn Ace of Pentacles and that little girl with the star in their head. This child could have gifts. If this is a child, this is somebody's child. How about that? This could be, but we all somebody's child. This gives me the younger energy though. High Priestess. I feel like you know that Two of Cups. Yeah, this is a relationship that went sour. Yeah, this is a relationship that went sour. The Hierophant. Yeah, see, it was about your gifts. I feel like somebody felt like, what you were doing was not, they didn't want to accept who you were. That's what I'm hearing. But they're the same as you. They're the same as you. I heard the Spirit said the apple don't fall far from the tree. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Soul activation. Yeah. Some of you guys could be in the medical field. Some healers. The initial J could be significant. You could like to drink coffee. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. If you guys are in the medical field, you guys could be also into the occult as well. In the spiritual way. Lord, mirroring that shit back to somebody. Moon phases. Oh, Lord. Somebody could have been doing mirror magic as well. Take this. What did I say? Take this. Take this what? Take what, Spirit? Take this. Reap what you sow. Take this. And the arrow is pointing at reap what you sow. For the letter J. O and B is back here pointing towards this 4 wands in reverse. So that's the other initial. This is the person that's in the reverse. Take it how it went. Yep, somebody getting exposed. Yeah. B. That's an initial. This is somebody you could have had a home with, shared a home with. Something about the work. You could work. Y'all could do the same work. Okay. Look. Infinite mask. Yeah. Yeah, you see the mask and other people are about to see it too, yeah, that you're in alignment. Yeah, this is like this person is the exact opposite of you. You enlighten people. And this person, it's not, I feel like they enlighten people about the possibilities of what they enlighten people about is what people are doing in the darkness. What used to be a secret, now this is somebody that is really exposing it. And Spirit said, and those that follow him. Thank you. What's this? Deluded attachments in the reverse. Yes. This is somebody that's creating deluded attachments to people. Yeah, but not you, because you can see the mask. Yeah, you transform your third eye, right? You have come out of the cocoon, the hermit in the reverse, right? Yeah, you have developed into, a butterfly. Yeah, there it is again, that nymph energy. Nympho. Somebody could be a nympho. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? What we got here? Make a wish. Manifest dreams into reality. That's in the reverse. Journey, travel, and distance. Cycle closed. Number 7 could be significant. 53, 56, 80, 82. There's some more out here, but I ain't gonna go there. What's this? The sacral chakra in the... Oh my goodness, look at that. The sacral chakra. Yeah, somebody's upset because what they wanted, because they're in such an unhealed energy hidden from you. Wow. Never wanted you to know how they felt. Somebody's going through a lot of suffering because they tried to inflict some kind of suffering on you, collective. And that's your emotional and your sexual and your creative energy. They tried to block your third eye, man, for real. They didn't want you to develop. And they damn sure didn't want you recognized for it, because this is somebody that's been trying to tear down somebody's business. Their sacral chakras it's in the reverse. It's going backwards against the other chakras. So it's like how they, man, it's almost like I can feel my right here. It's just like you know that feeling I'm talking about. That sinking feeling, right? And it's like they're unable. Now it's like the cycle's closed and they have to sit with that energy. Because Spirit said, you reap what you sow. What's going on here, Spirit? Yeah, that's affliction. Look at this. What energetic grounding. Yeah, you're grounded. Whatever that heartbreak was, it's like you released it back into the universe. You allowed the universe and the earth, you know what I'm saying, that to heal that part, heal whatever that pain was. This is somebody that they can't let, their shit is so rooted, but it's not healed. Nah. And listen, spiritual imprisonment. Yeah, listen, because you were grounded. You were protected. Listen, whatever they kept trying to do, it's a no. Look, karmic bonds. I can't make it up. Somebody you definitely shared a home with. Unresolved issues. Unstable relationship, right? Like reliving past cycles over and over and over again. Nope, it was time to break that chain and cut the cords, and that's what. And in all actuality, they made the needed cut, you know, because they went against the grain. They went against, you know, spiritual laws. Especially when you're someone that's out here trying to help other people, or even if you ain't did shit, right? Even if you haven't done anything except try to follow your path. Somebody just refused to let you go in peace and work on their own inner healing. Resilience is your superpower. Look at that. I'm telling you, they did not want you to get over the past, but you did. Yes, you did. It says adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient. They didn't want that for you. Listen, tapped into the universe. Listen, you are tapped in, collective. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I'm telling you, somebody's chakras are off. They're going backwards. Yeah, and yeah, they can't fuck with you. You made an energy shift. Look, they weren't, listen, they knew better. They should listen. Somebody went against spiritual laws. Get a couple more. I get a couple of these here, and then the Empress. Empress and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Bad investment. It's like somebody just like scrambled their own brain. You know what I mean? Somebody wanted you to be scrambled and shit, and now they're scrambled because they got all these emotions that they was out here playing in that shit, man, and all they was doing it to themselves. You gotta know that. Ooh, what flew out? Hit the floor. Page of Pentacles. And what's this under here? 5 of Pentacles. Look at this. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You walked away. You were made to feel like you did not belong. So you made a decision to walk away, to make it and go your own path, and you released that. You released it. Listen, you released it. You released it. Thank you. You released it. And somebody is not happy with that. But that's not your problem. You know, it's, you know, sometimes people let their pride and their ego and their inability to walk independently. It's like a baby knows how to walk, but they still won't let go of the couch, you know what I'm saying, or your hand, you know what I mean? Because, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's just somebody that doesn't have a sense of self, so much so that they want to fit in. They want to be a part of. I can be as ruthless, I can be as fucked up as you can be. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody saying, I can be as fucked up as you can be, just to show you that I'm part of, right? I'm not like the collective. That's what I heard. But I bet you they wish they would have followed what the collective was trying to show them. Because collective's gone. Listen, and ain't really trying to hear it. With the sun in the reverse. Yeah. The 9 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You know what people were... I feel like this people thought you didn't know what was going on. They may have thought that you or somebody wants you to be vulnerable, but you already know. They're going to have to, it's got to be more than just, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry for what? And if I know if I run them cards one more time, it's going to say, because you already know. I'm pretty sure it might, I'm pretty sure it will. You already know. You know what I mean? So it's like coming in with a half-ass, story is only going to make it worse for them, make you realize that you really can't fuck with this person or people, you know what I mean? Because they still want to get up in your face, smile in your face, knowing damn well that they have created so much turmoil and that they're coming in with these fake-ass, apologies, but you know what I'm saying? Hoping that you don't know what the fuck they did or what, they give you that surface shit all because, I wasn't there for you. Fuck you, what was you doing when you wasn't there? Spirit, what's the message? What was you doing when you wasn't around? Look, Spirit said, because game over. That's right. Yeah. Yep. Look, you can't fix them. Ooh, come on here, Spirit. And Spirit said, and with this apology, that's that little red piece. That's all. That's it. So, you know what I'm saying? Spirit said, you can't fix them. You can't fix them. Look, delusional and this. Listen, you're dispelling the illusional. They said they delusional. Anything else in Spirit? Look, sad news, message of concern. Oh. Their prayers are useless, divine intervention, unforgiven abomination. See, somebody want to get spiritual laws, right? Especially with somebody that, man, listen, that in your, I'm going to say it like this. I know we ain't the smartest fucking, apples in the basket. I know that. I'm clear on that. I'm not perfect, I made some dumb choices and shit like that, right? But when you do something like this, especially when it comes to spiritual shit, and you come against somebody, you try your intention, because nobody ever says if it works or don't. God is the ultimate judge, right? Because he can put your ass in a fucking illusion and make you think you did some shit. Hello. While you trying to put somebody else in a fucking illusion. Here it is. Y'all could be seeing numbers. Angel numbers 333, 1111, 444, 99, 1212, 1010. On the clock. Anything else, Spirit? That's what somebody else was out here doing. And the fact Spirit said, and the fact that it didn't create what you see. This is that's enough. Let me just get one more, then I'm gonna get up off of this because I don't want to even get all up in there. What's going on here, Spirit? It's okay to start over and over and over again. Rebirth, reinvent, and rise like the phoenix. Yeah. Look, fuck what they say. The lies and the verbal abuse. Spirit said, just don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? You don't identify to that shit. They only talking about themselves. Look, on the outside looking fucking in like they had you on the outside looking in. Stop playing. Yep, it was not part of the plan. And that's enough. Spirit said, that's divination. That's divination enough. Divine flower, that's who you are. That's divination enough. That's far enough. That's far enough. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all. Y'all stay up. Deuces.